Alright, what's up everyone, my name's Reacts and welcome back. As you guys tell by the thumbnail title, today your eyes are not deceiving you. Today we are finally listening to Charli XCX's latest album, Music, Fashion, Film. Now this is actually the second album she has released this year, the previous being the soundtrack for Wuthering Heights, and at first I thought that was just going to be a soundtrack, but Charli did confirm that she is considering that her 7th album, and this is officially her 8th album. So I'm excited to see what it's all about. I did listen to Rock Music and I thought it was a pretty okay track. I didn't really think it was anything crazy, but she did release a couple of singles afterwards that I never really got around to actually listening to, so it's gonna be cool to actually finally get to hear them now today. And yeah, other than that, I don't really want to drag this on. I thought Wuthering Heights soundtrack was pretty damn solid. I don't think it was better than her previous albums I've listened to, but also it's one of those things where that album wasn't really meant to sound like any of those albums, so I can't really compare that album to her previous albums. Yeah, I'm assuming that I can't do the same with this because this is probably going to sound vastly different than the last couple of albums I've listened to from her. I don't know, we're gonna see. But other than that, if you guys are new to the channel and you like what you see, please consider subscribing. It's fit up our channel out. We're at the road to 20,000 subscribers. But yeah, other than that, let's just get right into this. I'm very excited, but we're starting off with Rock Music, which I have listened to already. But I don't really remember what it sounds like anyway, so I think we're gonna be okay.
Me and my friends,
But
we go out,
yeah.
we take pictures and make stuff together, and sometimes we cry, we kiss each other, real incestuous vibes. Yeah, we're so inspired,
Alright.
basically all the time. Yeah, we're on to the next. I think the dance floor is dead, so now we're making rock.
That does sound cool. I will say, oh, if it'll ever load for a second. I think the dance floor is dead. It's kind of a weird thing, and saying like, I think the dance floor is dead, so now we're making rock music. Kind of a weird thing to say that the dance floor is dead when we've had like a humongous surge of like dance music come out. I mean, hell, even Madonna just released a new dance album, which I still have to react to. So saying that the dance floor is dead is kind of incorrect, but I don't know. I guess rock is also making a huge comeback too.
I'm really banging my head. I'm really hurting my neck. The nerve damage is real, but it's the only way to feel something. Hurt yourself. Yeah, maybe jump off the stage.
But why?
I hope they catch you today, but if they don't, it's okay. I think the dance floor is dead. So now we're making rock.
I like the build up in the actual instrumental.
I'm really banging my head. I'm really banging my head. I'm really banging my head. And now we're making rock.
Oh, I don't remember this part. Oh, okay. So it just cuts out like that. That's fine. But yeah, that was the first track. Honestly, I'm gonna give it a W. I don't think it was anything wild, but it does set in stone like what the soundscape of the album's gonna sound like. Like I'm assuming most of the tracks are gonna sound like this. It's gonna be a lot more rock centric. You know, there's gonna be a lot more guitars, most likely drums, stuff like that. It's probably most likely still gonna have that like electronic sound that Charli XCX is known for, but it's just not gonna be as like electronic as her previous albums. It's probably going to be more live instrument heavy, such as again live drums, live guitar riffs, stuff like that. So that's what I'm expecting, but it's not a bad track. Would I return to it? I don't know. I mean, I listened to it before and I never returned to it, so I'm gonna take that as I probably wouldn't return to that, but yeah, that's fine. Other than that, on to the next one, which is SS26, which I'm pretty sure was a single, but I'm not 100% sure. All right, nice little hi-hat.
Spring, summer, 26, when the world is gonna end, no hope for any failure.
Ooh, okay.
Walking on a runway that goes straight to hell. Nothing's gonna save us, not music, fashion, or film.
Oh, is she saying it's like all
26 when the world is gonna end, no hope for any fit.
all
Yeah,
right?
we're walking on a runway that goes straight to hell. I know.
Is she trying to say like the industry is just all a facade, like it's all BS? Like even though they got you walking on runways, nothing's gonna truly like save you. You know, all none the money, not the music, not the fame. Whether you're in music, fashion, film, doesn't matter. Like it's gonna all end anyway. So it's no point of any of it. She's pretty much saying life's pointless. That's what I'm trying to get. She's saying that it's all pointless. It's all for nothing.
Cigarettes, put 'em out. Can't believe the things I've done and I'm doing now. But I didn't do it, even if I did. No, it's not my fault, I wasn't there. Think my politics could work as a press strategy, and my heritage could give me quite the USP. Can't hide the fact I'd rather take the easy road. Yeah, I think I'll be alright if I look good in the clothes. Spring, summer,
This is a cute song.
26 when the world is
Oh,
gonna
cute.
end, no hope for any
Very depressing lyrics, but the actual like
runway that goes
feel of the song's not bad.
nothing's gonna save us, not music, fashion, or film. Spring, summer, 26 when the world is gonna end, no hope for any fit. Yeah, we're walking on a runway that goes straight to hell. I know. I was hacked.
Ooh.
It got taken out of context, obviously, but I didn't do it. Even if I did, wrote a really good notes app apology. Think my politics could work.
Oh, I like that. I like that. I get it. This is about like cancel culture, where like someone will get caught saying something like really nasty a while back, and they'll be like, "It wasn't me. I was hacked. No, I was taken out of context. I didn't actually mean that. I meant this." Or it's okay that I did these horrible things as long as I make a really good notes app apology, just screenshot it and post it everywhere. So yeah, like that's funny. I like that.
As a press
Nice little call out.
and my heritage could give me quite the USP. Can't hide the fact I'd rather take the easy road. Yeah, I think I'll be alright if I look good in the clothes. Spring, summer, 26 when the world is gonna end, no hope for any fit. Yeah, we're walking on a runway that goes straight to hell. Nothing's gonna save us, not music, fashion, or film. Spring, summer, 26 when the world is gonna end, no hope for any fit. Yeah, we're walking on a runway that goes straight to hell. I know.
All right. Yeah, that was good. Again, a very, very simplistic track, but I'm gonna give that honestly a W. Again, probably not a song that I would necessarily return to, but the lyricism on that track I actually kind of prefer a lot more than rocky music. I feel like this one kind of called out a lot more and focused a little bit more on like, you know, more serious topics, like for instance, cancel culture and how stupid people react to when they end up getting canceled because they do something stupid and then they don't realize that what they did stupid was gonna have consequences. They think just because they're famous they were gonna get away with it, when reality is they weren't gonna get away with it. But it also kind of just dogs on the entire industry of itself, to saying that like, oh, it doesn't matter whether you're in the music industry, the fashion industry, the film industry, like all the glam and the money, it doesn't mean anything at the end of the day. You're gonna die anyway. The world's gonna end at some point. Doesn't matter. There's a really dark and edgy way of saying it pretty much. But yeah, it was good. I didn't mind that. Again, nothing too crazy like sonically, but it's fine. Next one is Card Declined.
Let's go shopping. I'll buy a handbag.
Oh, okay.
Buy some shoes. I'll buy a smile. I'll buy some jewelry, a personality, a whole backstory.
Oh, something happened. What's happening? Why did My headphones just go like a weird ringing sound just happened. Now everything's like really slowed down by like 1000%. Do you guys hear that, or is that just me? Okay, hold on.
I'll buy a handbag, I'll buy some shoes, I'll buy a smile, I'll buy some jewelry, a personality, a whole backstory. Card declined.
All right.
Let's go shopping. I'll buy a handbag, I'll buy some perfume, a mahjong sofa,
A mahjong sofa?
a whole new life. Card declined.
All right. So it does have a little bit of that electronic feel still, because she's doing those like vocal chops, which is really cool.
I'll buy some shoes. I'll buy a smile.
It kind of seems like she's talking about like, yeah, now that she has all this money, she can buy whatever she wants, you know? It seems like the song is talking about like how she might be just going through like a rough spot in her life. Like, you know, she has all this money, so she can kind of keep herself busy by just going shopping. She can buy jewelry, handbags, perfumes, a mahjong sofa, a new apartment, but she can also try to buy maybe a new personality or a smile or, you know, just happiness. But every time she tries, the card declines that bit, but she's never happy. It's a cool concept.
A personality, a whole backstory. Card declined. Let's go shopping. I'll buy a handbag. I'll buy some perfume, a mahjong sofa, a new apartment, le couture, a whole new life. Card declined.
I like the guitar riff.
Card declined. Let's go shopping. I'll buy a handbag.
Okay.
I'll buy some shoes. I'll buy a smile. I'll buy some jewelry. I'll buy some melodies. A whole backstory. Card declined. Let's go shopping.
Is this a build up? I like this.
I'll buy some perfume.
Hopefully a pretty cool build up.
A new apartment. Le couture. A whole new life. Card declined.
Ooh, okay. Man, I didn't notice these are such short songs. Like, this is actually the second longest song on the album.
I keep thinking about you
Ooh.
every single day. I keep thinking about you every single night. Thinking about you every single day. I keep thinking about you
Oh, that's cool.
every single night. I keep on thinking about you every single day and night. I keep on thinking about you every single day and night.
That was cool. Cool little outro. Yeah, that was Card Declined. I'm assuming that second bit had to be maybe like a secret song, maybe, because it was like just so like the actual bit of that outro was completely different from the rest of the song. Like, I mean, to the point where it just sounded like a completely different song. Like it was meant to be a different song. So maybe that was just like a hidden track. Well, hidden that we just shouldn't put into the name. That was pretty cool. I liked it. Another song, sadly, I probably wouldn't really return to. But that being said, I don't think it was bad. I don't think anything. I don't know. I don't really have much to say about that track. I feel like that one was one of those songs that was like, again, it was very much about materialism. It kind of seems like it was talking a lot more about I don't know. It just, from what I think it could be, is I truly believe that it is about her being in a stump, just not feeling great about herself, going through some depression or something, and thinking that maybe she can just buy her way out of that depression, but obviously it's just not working. But other than that, enough talking. Next track is Camera. Oh, I didn't actually give the other one a rating. Give that like a light W. I don't think it's my favorite song on the album though so far, but yeah, on to the next one, which is Camera. I like the start of this.
It makes me wanna throw my life away. All the music, all the people, not a single kiss goodbye. Your
Ooh, okay.
French exit, chase the stars, yeah, the ones in your eyes. But let's be honest, I'm talking about the ones on the pavement. Cause that look, it's a bullet. It makes me question what I'm doing. Do I wanna make music? Am I being fucking stupid if I try to be a girl on the screen when I'm turning 34? But all I know is how it makes me feel, and it makes me feel how it makes me feel.
All right.
It makes me feel how it makes me feel. Yeah, it makes me feel how it makes me feel when the camera's on.
This is a fun one.
It makes me wanna throw my life away, cause I feel different on the mark. Something new and undiscovered, and
All right.
something kind of violent. Daring to fail and being ugly. I'm inspired and alive, cause all I know is how it makes me feel, and it makes me feel how it makes me feel. Yeah, it makes me feel how it makes me feel. Yeah, it makes me feel how it makes me feel when the camera's on. Yeah, it makes me feel how it makes me feel. Yeah, it makes me feel how it makes me feel. Yeah, it makes me feel how it
All
makes
right.
me feel when the camera's on. I can
This one
be
seems like,
anything I wanna be.
oh, so this
And
one's got to
I
be
can
about
feel
like
the
just
things I don't normally feel.
being
Yeah,
behind the
I
camera, you
can
know,
finally be
like
totally
being an
honest.
actor,
It's like I'm looking down the
which I
barrel
think
of
she
a
does now,
gun.
right? I think she does act now,
I
if
don't
I'm not
feel
mistaken.
embarrassed even if I suck. I'm always craving an experience that feels dangerous.
All
And
right.
maybe
And I gotta turn
this
this off
is
for a second.
maybe it's what I need, cause it's the only way to feel
There you go.
like I'm not actually me.
Yeah, that was cool. I like that one. That might be my favorite song so far on the album because I feel like it's the first track on this album that actually felt lightly complete. I think instrumentally it was very good. I think vocally it was very good. I think the lyricism on it was pretty damn good. It kind of just sounds like the album's mainly talking about her thoughts on possibly acting, especially now that she's starting to act. I think I feel like I remember someone telling me that she was in a movie recently or was going to be in a movie. So I'm assuming this is just talking about her new career in acting and her thoughts on it. But yeah, pretty solid song. I honestly have no complaints about that one. But on to the next one, which is 2007.
I can take you to heaven like kids, 2007. Pop star in my bedroom like kids, 2007. I can take you to heaven like kids, 2007. Pop
God,
star in my
I ate
bedroom
Chili's
like
today,
kids,
and I'm like,
2007.
I'm so
I can take you
thirsty
to
now.
heaven like kids, 2007.
It's not worth it, man.
Pop star in my
Like
bedroom
Chili's is
like
good,
kids,
like the triple dipper.
2007.
Don't get me wrong,
Take you to
bro.
heaven
Yo,
like
yo,
kids,
don't get me wrong.
2007.
The triple dipper, mad good, but just the way you feel after eating it is not good. Like I am so thirsty. I nonstop drinking water because it's so much salt in it, right? There's just so much salt. So it's like one of those things you can't really get like often. Like that's like something you get like once in a blue moon, but it's worth it. It's good, dude. Those like massive cheese mozzarella sticks and that like Nashville hot chicken, so good. So good. Damn. Back to the song.
Pop star in my bedroom like kids, 2007.
Ooh. That's like very early 2000 vibes. That like record scratching sound. Like late like 90s, early 2000s. Like Linkin Park-esque.
Pictures on the sofa become pictures on the screen. All from your apartment, you can shine bright like a star. Pictures on the sofa become pictures on the screen. All from your apartment, you can shine bright like a star. I can
Ooh,
take
okay.
you to heaven like kids, 2007. Pop star in my bedroom like kids, 2007. I can take you to heaven like kids, 2007. Pop star in my bedroom like kids, 2007.
So, okay. This one kind of sounds like she's talking about, like, I don't know, this has to be about like her starting her career in the music industry in 2007. Because I'm assuming, pop star in my bedroom, like it's 2007. If I remember correctly, she started really young. Like she was making music and like DJing at clubs like when she was like 13, 14. So I'm assuming that was in 2007. Yeah, it just kind of seems like the song itself is talking about what it's been like being in the scene of music since she was that young of an art, like that young of a person. I'm gonna be fair with you. I'm gonna give that one a mid, not because of the like lyricism or like the actual idea of the lyrics and stuff. I get it, but the actual song itself is really boring. It doesn't really do much sonically, and lyrically it's very repetitive. She kind of just repeats the exact same thing over and over, and yeah, while she does get her point across, not very fun to listen to. When it's how long is it? It's a 2-minute song on the dot, but nothing really happens throughout the entire 2 minutes. So yeah, I can't really defend this song if nothing literally happens in it. But yeah, on to the next one, which is I'm Afraid. Hopefully this one's better. I have hopes, I have high hopes this might be better.
Happiness came in a box, never meant that much before.
Why are we, it happened again, hold on.
Someone who knew how to balance who I am. As we know, I'm insecure. You
Ooh,
might
okay.
have missed out on my path. I replicate the things I learn. I don't blame him though. I'm a wife, I'm a kid, I'm destroyed, I'm a bitch, I'm too drunk, I can't sleep, I can't feel, I'm afraid, I'm afraid, I'm afraid, I'm not
All right.
without him. What if I ruin it? Take the ring, I'm a wife, I'm a kid, I'm destroyed, I'm a bitch, I'm too drunk, I can't sleep, I can't
Oh
feel
crap.
anything. I'm afraid, I'm nothing without him. What if I ruin it? Take the ring. It's complicated how I feel.
Oh
No,
crap.
I'm not supposed to say, but I have to get it out so my insides don't turn black. All this pain makes me believe I'm a better artist now. An excuse I tell myself to act selfishly. I'm a wife, I'm a kid, I'm destroyed, I'm a bitch, I'm too drunk, I can't sleep, I can't feel, I'm afraid,
Huh.
I'm nothing without him. What if I ruin it?
Oh crap.
Take the ring, I'm a wife, I'm a kid, I'm destroyed, I'm a bitch, I'm too drunk, I can't sleep, I can't feel anything. I'm afraid, I'm nothing without him. What if I ruin it? Take the ring.
Ooh, so this one sounds like it's probably most likely talking about her partner and her fear of letting him down, I'm assuming. I mean, she's afraid. She's saying she's afraid. She's a wife, but she's also a kid. Like she knows she's a wife, but she thinks she could be possibly just too immature for him. She's destroyed emotionally. She's a B word, which I don't know about that, but she's too drunk because drinks a lot and parties a lot. She can't sleep because, again, parties a lot, she drinks a lot, she has a lot on her mind, so it stops her from being able to sleep properly. So she's just afraid of a lot of things that is happening with her, and it's making her scared about her marriage and her, her relationship with her partner, because she doesn't want to ruin that. Even though she knows she's nothing without that person. Yeah, I didn't mind that one. I think I don't think it was a mid. I think that was like a pretty decent W. Like, I don't think it was like a crazy song, but I think lyrically is kind of what saved that song. If it wasn't for the lyrics, I probably would have gave that a mid. But I think instrumentally that song was kind of boring, but it kind of works in its favor, weirdly enough. Like, it's not okay. How do I explain this? Because it's not that the song was boring, right? It's very simplest instrumentals, but when you really think about it, it really helps you focus on the actual lyrics, if that makes sense. So you could tell that was done intentionally, so you would focus on the lyrics, which seems like it could be the case for most of these tracks, is that she's going for more of a laid back sound, even though it is electronic and it is like supposed to be rock. Like, she's still going for that laid back sound because she wants the listener to focus on the lyrics more so than the actual instrumentals. But the thing is that when you have instrumentals that are very laid back, you still have to make them as interesting as possible so that you could still focus on lyrics, but it's still enjoyable to listen to, which so far for a lot of these tracks, the instrumentals haven't really been anything crazy or anything special, but they also haven't been really interesting either. And it kind of puts a hinder on the lyrics, because a lot of people aren't going to go just for the lyrics. They're going to go for the instrumentals first. They hear the instrumentals first, and that's what catches their ear. Then they hear the voice, which catches their ear even more. And then the lyrics is what really finishes, like, seals the deal. But if you hold back on the instrumentals, which is literally the first thing that catches the person's attention, it hooks you, then you can't really expect the song to really be perceived very well. But yeah, I'm gonna give it a W. It's not a bad track, but it's also just not a song that I would really ever return to. But yeah, on to the next one, which is Yeah. What? Oh. I don't wanna. Don't want what?
Now I wanna feel it. Yeah. Yeah. Now I wanna feel it. You might.
Hmm? I don't know what the hell is happening with this.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't get this one, like, whatsoever.
Yeah. Yeah. Now I wanna feel it.
I'm not feeling that one. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm not a big fan of that one. I think that might be the first L on the video. I think the instrumentals were really bad on that. I think they were just very like whatever. But like, even just forgetting the instrumental, because so far there hasn't been anything really interesting on this album so far instrumentally. The lyricism on this one was bad. Like that was so repetitive, so uninteresting. I don't know at all what the hell this song's talking about, because she's just saying I don't wanna, I don't wanna, I don't wanna, I don't wanna. Now then in the second half she starts saying you don't wanna, you don't wanna, you don't wanna, you don't wanna. But maybe I'm just like heavily missing something. But also what's confusing me too is that there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people who wrote this song. Yeah, that definitely sounds like something 6 people needed to write. But yeah, I'm not a big fan of that one. But on to the next one, which is Wink Wink.
I used to lick cream of strawberries in the summer.
Why?
Maybe I fucked your dad.
Okay.
Just kidding, I'm only saying that for a fact. But my point is I think people can change. I used to jump on trampolines with no underwear on, and now I basically just wear trousers. You get me? No, you don't get me. No, you don't get me.
No, I get it. People change. They mature. All right. Okay, so pretty much what she's saying is that she's matured as a person, but she's saying wink, 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 because even though she says she's matured as a person, it's not that like the old her is it still in there, you know, that maybe there are some cases where the bad girl in her is gonna appear and come out, whether through drinking a lot, you know, getting drunk, possibly doing drugs, stuff like that. Like it's gonna come out, and that's why she's saying wink, wink, wink.
I used to say scream if you wanna go faster, but then I sold my Porsche. My friend Rostam told me I dress like a slut, so now I shop at APC. I don't know why you don't believe me. I don't know why you don't think I could be an angel girl. No, you don't get me. No, you don't get me. No, you don't get me. No, you don't. It's the truth, and I gotta be honest. I'm not a bad girl anymore, I promise. It's the truth, and I gotta be honest. I'm not a bad girl anymore. Wink, 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 wink. It's the truth, and I gotta be honest.
All right. Yeah, that was okay. I mean, I'm not gonna give it an L because I don't know. Okay, let me look. Okay, nothing appeared there. But I still clicked it just in case. But give it like a light W. Like a light W almost made, like it's literally teeter-tottering W like in it, because while the lyricism wasn't bad, again instrumentally it wasn't nothing crazy. Vocally it wasn't anything nuts, but I mean, what are you gonna do? Again, I already said what I said about the lyrics. I think that's what I think about the lyrics. You know, I think that again it's talking about how things change. You know, people change to get older, they mature. But you know, while she thinks that, you know, she says she's matured and stuff, and while she probably has matured over the years, sometimes, you know, the party girl sometimes comes out. Yeah, it was an alright song, nothing crazy. On to the next one, which is Persona.
Sometimes I wonder if you realize the way you come across, it's kind of crazy. Wish you could be honest about your internal dialogue, it wouldn't faze me. You like the sound of your voice, and I like the sound of mine. Every day you're suffering, but you say you're doing fine. I love the stories you tell, but I can tell when you lie. Don't fucking choke on your ego when you see me coming. I know you're performing, I know that you're hurting, so you try to hide it when you see me coming. Don't wanna confront it, I'm scared, I'm annoyed.
All right.
You call me your best friend to keep me at arm's length. I'd write you a letter, but you'd probably burn it. Deflect and then shower me in adoration. You think you're so clever, I think you are too. You know I see you when you see me.
That's fun.
We're both under the influence of life, imitating art, and we both know it. You like the sound of your voice, and I like the sound of mine. I see your face
Okay.
in a film, and it makes me wanna cry. I love the stories you tell, but I can tell when you lie. Don't fucking choke
Ooh.
on your ego when you see me.
Who is she? It sounds like she's directing this towards a specific person, because it's pretty obvious that she is going after a specific person, but I can't tell who. I can't tell who. Like, seriously, I don't know. I'm assuming it's an actor though, because okay. I like that really distorted like guitar in the background. Not like the main one, but behind that there's like a really like a higher pitched one, which is kind of cool. Yeah, that was okay. I mean, it kind of sounds like she's talking about either she's talking about a specific person or she's talking about herself in her new acting career. I don't know. Maybe she is. Maybe she's talking about herself in her new acting career. I don't know what freaking movie she's in, but I've heard that she was in a movie recently or is gonna be in a movie. Let me know. But or I can just do a quick Google search, but I'm also too lazy to do that. So I'm just gonna let you guys tell me. But yeah, it's an okay song. I don't really have anything really negative to say about it, but I also don't got really anything positive to say about it. So that might be another song that's kind of like in between that mid and W. So I don't really know what to say. But yeah, on to the next one, which is Magic Middle Montana. That is a weird name. What the hell?
Call you AG in my phone book. Feels so special just to know you. You're my best friend, but we don't talk. We make music, we talk that way. Drink some whiskey, but not really. You don't drink, so I'll drink for two. Love your haircut, love your dance moves, love your girlfriend. I'd cry if you died. You know, you speak my language, but we're different. You like old things, magic metal and Montana.
Okay.
I want your life with only child stuff. We're the same. I'd be nothing without you. I think you taught me, I think I taught you. You believe me, I believe you. Thank you so much, I'm lucky, cause
Ooh, okay.
you make it easy for me. Yeah, you make it easy for me. Yeah, you make it easy for me.
So this seems like she's talking about A.G. Cook, right?
Yeah, you make it easy for me. Yeah, you make it easy for me. Yeah, you make it easy for me. Yeah, you make it easy for me.
Yeah, it's cool song. I mean, it just seems like she's talking about AJ Cook and how much of a good friend he is and how much he makes it easier for her to make music. Maybe he has a way to just get her into more of a creative mood, or he knows just he knows her so well and knows her creative process that he's able to get like the best out of her creativity and the best out of her creative process. Maybe he's just also an amazing friend to her. But yeah, that was an okay song. I mean, it was just a cute little song. Another one that yeah, I wouldn't give that a mid. I'd give it like a light W, honestly. Is it a song I would return to? Probably not, but it's not bad. It's not bad at all. It's not bad. But on to the final track, which is the longest track on here, which is 5 minutes and 43 seconds, which is No One Lasts Forever, featuring David Cronenberg. Who is that? A lot of distorted instruments on this one.
I don't wanna go home. Now I'm more confident than ever. Since everyone knows my name, all the parties got better. So now I'm sitting on the floor of a Parisian apartment with a French girl talking about philosophy. And I know deep down that it's here and now, 'cause nothing's gonna last forever. No, 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 nothing's gonna last forever. Everyone thinks I've got a problem, since everyone knows my name. That I'm irresponsible and rude, that I'll put the drugs in my veins. So now I'm sitting on the floor of a Parisian apartment with a French girl talking about reality. She says no one really knows what the future holds, but we know nothing's gonna last forever. And no one's gonna last forever. And nothing's gonna last forever. And no one's gonna last forever.
All right.
And nothing's gonna last forever.
So it kind of seems like this song's also talking about the same thing that previous song was talking about, where like nothing really matters, because it's just never, like, no matter how much stuff you buy, it's just not gonna matter. Whether in the music industry, film, doesn't matter.
But you need to discover that feeling of the crushing highs and lows of ego, where 1 minute you know you're the worst, and the next minute you know you're better than everyone in the room. But know that nothing's gonna last forever, and you're not gonna last forever. You're not gonna last forever. Nothing's gonna last forever. Nothing's gonna last forever.
I have like a weird bump here. I don't know what it is.
Nothing's gonna last forever.
I feel bad when I don't have a lot to say about a song.
As I was lying there on the sidewalk, I
What?
did not think about art at all. I thought about people, I thought about life. Yes, sure. But, and that's why I like being close to my house. Somehow that was comforting, even though it makes no sense, you know. But no, I wasn't thinking about art. And I wasn't thinking about art as endurance, as immortality, you know. I mean, we can talk about immortal artists of various kinds, and it can turn out that, yes, some artists have created art that has really survived thousands of years, and that's fantastic. But experientially, for them, they are dead, they are gone, they are not experiencing that. These are true things, and thank goodness for them. I really feel. And you hear me assuring you that oblivion is freedom. They are dead. They are gone. No one lasts forever. They are dead. They are gone. No one lasts forever. They are dead. They are gone. No one lasts forever. They are dead. They are gone. No one lasts forever. They are dead. They are gone. No one lasts forever. They are dead. They are gone. No one lasts forever. They
Yeah.
are dead. They are gone. No one lasts forever. They are dead. They are gone. No one lasts forever. They are dead. They are gone. No one lasts forever. They are dead. They are gone. No one lasts forever. They are dead. They are gone. No one lasts forever. They are dead. They are gone. No one lasts forever. They are dead. They are gone. No one lasts forever. They are
Yeah.
dead. They are gone. No one lasts forever. They are dead. They are gone. No one lasts forever. They are dead.
Oh my god, they just repeating the same thing over and over.
They are dead. They are gone. No one lasts forever. They are dead. They are gone. No one lasts forever. They are dead. They are gone. No one lasts forever. They are dead. They are gone. No one lasts forever. They are dead.
Okay.
They are gone. No one lasts forever. They are dead. They are gone. No one lasts forever. They are dead. They are gone. No one lasts forever. They are dead. They are gone. No one lasts forever. They are dead. They are gone. No one lasts forever. They are dead. They are gone. No one lasts forever. They are dead. They are gone. No one lasts forever. They are dead.
Oh, okay. But yeah, that was No One Lasts Forever. The final track. Honestly, I'll give it like a light W. Would I return to that track? No, I just don't think it was as like interesting enough for me to return to sonically. And but the lyrics were very good. Like I do like the lyrics a lot. I just think that second half where he just kind of repeats, they are dead, they are gone, no one lasts forever. It's really repetitive, but I understand the point of it. It's like, it's the repetition of it, because what she wanted to do, you could tell she wanted to like engrave that in your head. Like, they're dead, they're gone, no one lasts forever, right? Like she wanted to engrave that part, that no one lasts forever. She wanted to engrave that in your head, and that was the goal, and they achieved that, because yeah, I get it now, no one lasts forever. But it's cool. Like, honestly, for an outro to an album, I would expect something like this, to have this kind of repetition and be like more outlandish, you know, like as a way to send a send off to the album, previous tracks. But yeah, it was cool. I don't really have too many problems with it, but I probably just wouldn't return to it because it's just not something that really interests me to return to. But yeah, that was it. We reacted to Music, Fashion, Film by Charli XCX. Now, what are my thoughts on this album? It got a little bit of a mix feeling about this album, because I really want to like this, but there's nothing really here that screams for me to really come back to. I think sonically this is probably the worst album I've listened to from her, and I understand that this isn't supposed to be like Brat. I get that, trust me, I get that. Not supposed to be like Brat. It's not supposed to be like Wuthering Heights. It's not supposed to be like her 2020 album, How I'm Feeling Now. Like, I understand that. I understand that every single album is supposed to be vastly different from the rest, but that doesn't mean that I still can't criticize the instrumentals on the album and what I actually, think about the album. And it doesn't mean that I can't say that the album sonically is some of the worst production she's had that I've listened to. Like, I've only listened to about 4 albums so far, but out of those 4 albums I've listened to, this sonically has been the worst one. And I understand that it's supposed to not sound like the last ones. I get that, but you could still have it not sound like the last ones and have the instrumental sound good, especially since you're going for more of an indie rock and indie tronica style. Like, you could do that and still have the songs sound interesting. And while the lyricism on the album was pretty solid, the lyricism can't be the saving grace on this album. Like, it's not the saving grace of the album. Like, even though the lyricism on the album was decent, that's not enough to save the album on the other factors, because there's a lot of factors that play into these albums, and she didn't do very good with a lot of the factors. Like, do I think this is a horrible album? No, I don't think it's a horrible album. Like, I think it's a decent album, but is it something that I would ever return to? No. Like, the other albums that I've listened to from her, I had a lot of songs from every album that I would return to pretty frequently, especially with How I'm Feeling Now. that album I have returned to constantly, like almost weekly. I've returned to that album since I've first listened to it. But this one, I don't know what the hell happened. Like, I get it. She's doing something different. When people thought she was gonna do a right turn, she took a left turn. You know, that's what she was trying to do. She was trying to do like a fake out, make people think that she was gonna do the right and play on the success of Brat and make like a sequel to Brat. But no, she wanted to do something completely different, which I understand because she wanted to catch people off guard. But you could have got people off guard. You could have done this and had better freaking production. That's kind of like my only gripe with this album, is just the production. Like, the production on this album is ass. I can't lie, it's ass. There's no better way for me to put it other than it is ass. This is easily the worst album I've listened to from Charli, even though lyrically I would say some of these songs have probably some of the most mature lyricism on here. Depending on the song, some of the songs I just didn't understand, like for instance the song like I didn't understand that song. But you know, there's a song like Camera and I'm Afraid that were really well written, and we're just kind of being held back a lot by the instrumentals. Other than that, like, lyricism was, again, like I said, good. The vocals were pretty decent on it, but it didn't really seem like she was really focusing on having good vocals. She was mainly focusing on lyricism in the album. If I had to give this album a rating, I'd probably give it like a 6.1. Again, I think my only gripe with this album is the fact of the lyricism, and also it kind of seemed like she was gonna go for something very cool with this album, but it just didn't really work too well. And who knows, maybe this is an album that has to grow on me, because I know people are already typing out in the comments, oh, you just don't know, you don't understand, you're just a fake fan, you're a LARPer, you don't understand the sophistication of this album. I get it. I get the sophistication, okay? I just don't get it yet. All right, it might take me a few listens to get, like, I get the lyricism. Trust me, I understand the lyricism. I don't get the instrumental choices. Maybe it'll take a couple of re-listens to understand the instrumental choices. But I can already tell, I can already hear the people in the comments click-clacking on their keyboards and typing on their phone that I'm a LARPer. I'm a Charli XCX LARPer. Yeah, I am. And what are you gonna do about it? All right, I came in past literally right before Brat, a couple of years before Brat, actually, because I listened to like Boom Clap or something like that, and I thought it was an okay track, but I didn't listen to her again until Brat. But hey, since then I've been listening to her a lot, and I'm sorry, I understand the hype behind her music. I just don't understand the hype behind the instrumentals of this album. But yeah, let me know what else I should react to. Let me know if I should react to any more albums from Charli XCX. I probably should. There's a lot of damn albums I gotta react to from her. I'm very behind on my Charli XCX reactions. There's about 7 projects that I haven't reacted to from her yet, or haven't listened to from her yet, so I got a lot on my plate to react to from her. So that back catalog is getting heavy. But yeah, let me know what else you react to from Charli XCX. I do hope you guys enjoyed this video, even though I kind of dogged on it a little bit. I'm gonna re-listen to it most likely tomorrow on my way to work, because it's a short album, so by the time I get to work I'll be done it at least 2 times over. But yeah, I'm gonna re-listen to it tomorrow and see if it grows on me. I'm not like trying to be negative. Like, I know people are probably gonna be like, oh, you're just being negative, be negative. I'm not. Like, I truly love Charli XCX's music. I was really excited to listen to her album, and I'm so excited. I'm really happy I got to listen to this album, but I just kind of wish there was some things changed, just some things done a little bit better. But yeah, other than that, let me know what else you react to. Subscribe to the channel, turn on notification bell so notified every time I upload. Make sure you guys go check out my YouTube. I'm the Ura, leave rings and reviews on all the albums, EPs I react to. At least I try to. But yeah, I'm gonna leave a review, probably a more in-detailed review, if you guys do want to go check that out. But yeah, other than that, I do hope you have an amazing day, night, evening, wherever you are. I'll see you all next time. Peace.